lord.
Alright, what we got going on in
You
here
were
then?
right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
What's
They
now?
reported 2 more attacks today.
2? Where?
Henry,
Where?
I'm glad you're
Who?
here.
What?
Seems like we'll have another task
Humans?
for you. Come and join us.
My lord,
Greetings, lad.
bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least
Oh,
of our
okay.
worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Shit.
Yet. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off,
Alright.
and they even took
Good.
one
So they're not that good bandits, you know.
Wounded.
Bandits are pretty shit, to
Still
be honest. And if they can't,
interrogated.
if they can't
Your
fight
grace.
against, you know, the village
I hope I'm not
people.
intruding. On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins
Ow.
are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
Oh.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you
What the
saying what I think
fuck?
you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
It's just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Curva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding.
Wow.
Especially to make such
Really?
forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
Jesus
They could
Christ.
just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
Like,
So we
Jesus.
are facing a foe
All
who
this
has
like
almost
serious
infinite
talk's
source of
going on, and
coin.
he's just like,
That's all
fuck.
we need.
Doppeltel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money.
Ooh,
Otherwise,
another
they'll soon have
investigation?
another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you, all of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the
Sir,
lookout point near
yes, sir.
town.
I feel quite hungry.
No, you don't. Hanos? Hanos, what do you want, mate?
You, lad. What can I do for you?
Sir, I met the parish priest of Ujet, and I must say he's a very interesting man.
I should say so. Have you ever seen him at swordplay? Not bad for a man of the cloth, is he? Rumor has it, when he finished his studies at the university where his father sent him, he decided the religious life wasn't for him, and vanished to foreign parts. They say he made a living as a mercenary. I even heard he fought
What?
against the Turk at the Battle of Kosovo, and then he suddenly came back and settled down here. No doubt
He's a
it cost his
mercenary.
family plenty, but he's a fair man, and I'm fond of him. There's a lot to be said for a priest with a good understanding of vice. Henry, just the man I want to see.
You don't have
I
to say
need
my
help
name
with
again.
something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Ujits. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
What should I do about him?
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here.
Okay,
He might
that's
truly
easy
be
enough.
on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, Encourage him to do that. I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
And
Yeah,
what
if there are.
heretics?
Because we got a big problem if there are, though, haven't we?
My boy, have you ever seen a heretic?
No.
There, you see. I haven't either. Most of the time, the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
But
But what if there really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
I'll get started right away. I mean, we'll go give him
Good
a
luck,
talk
lad.
to.
And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanush.
God be with you.
Alright, we'll go do that for Hanush then.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Right, not seeing you in a few days.
Would you like to get up to some more mischief? It was fun the last time.
Yes, it was. I'm a bit surprised you thought so too. Although a girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gallant defender every day. It's quite late to be going out somewhere just now. Will you come tomorrow?
Late? It's only 5 o'clock. You are stupid. Alright then.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
Do you want to do something again?
Still feel like doing something together?
Shall we play blind man's buff?
That's really what you want to do?
I know it's a game for children, but I always liked it, and I won't feel stupid playing it with you.
Alright.
Fuck it, yeah, whatever. I'm down for anything.
Then follow me.
I'm down for anything, like anything, you know, like anything, anything.
Nobody will see us here in this barn.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Well, adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk. I'll cover my eyes.
Well, they do say love is blind.
Cheeky boy. But this is a game you won't be winning. I've got ears sharper than that.
But I'm as stealthy as a cat. You'll never find me.
We'll see. But if you leave the barn, you lose. Come here.
Come on, spin me around. What are you waiting for?
Blind I may be, deaf I'm not. Make a sound, and you'll get got. How does it go after that?
It doesn't matter. Go and hide.
Oh no, that's gonna be hard because I've got all this armor
Where
on.
are you? Just you wait. I'll find you.
This seems to be working. Seems to be a corner tech.
He looks like a hen. Maybe he'll lay an egg. Here?
Corner tech for the win. Honestly. GG.
Ha! Got you.
No, I don't think so.
What was that? Was that You're a sneaky one. How come I didn't hear you?
Fucking too easy.
Oh no! I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring them in before they get soaked.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Where have you left them?
Oh no, it's completely soaked.
You'll have to put it by the stove to dry.
No, that would just make it reek of smoke. Help me bring it to the hay.
Yes, ma'am. I'll pick up all your aprons, don't worry.
It's sopping wet.
Not afraid of thunderstorms, are you?
Not anymore.
Oh my god. First Lady Stephanie, now Teresa.
Hush now.
Oh my god. Oh no, the uncle. No, the uncle. No. I'm sure all rat I heard that. Huh. You didn't hear anything, did you?
May the Lord watch over. Yeah.
Alright. We are in the area. Better along our house. What the hell's that? Some sort of symbol. I'm guessing it's to lead them back to camp.
Wait here for me. Stay.
What a hit. What a hit.
Get over here!
Oh god. It's calling back home.
He turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Oh wow, that was a camp leader.
Kind of life, are you?
That was that? That was really, really easy. Wait, there's more.
Quick! Hey, alarm!
Oh, there is more of them. I'll take yours. Fucking no, I'm not taking all them. Okay. So I can see where the other guys, because I can't see anything. I think he just ran. I think he just ran away. They had nothing. They had nothing. Surely they had something. Wow. Fucking hell. Well, well, well. We've returned. We have returned. Right, so we want to go to the vicar, and the vicar's probably at the church. Kind of obvious. Let's ride up the hill. Oh, fucking hell. Steep hill indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, hello.
What do you want?
Not very good guards, so just let me pass
God
without
save
questioning me.
Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Sir Hanish, And why is he sending you?
Because I'm the best
To
thing you've
assist you
got.
in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure Sir Hanish told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church. The rash of heretics. Valdensians.
Just want to
Dangerous
get my hand
heretics,
right
one and
here,
all.
and I just want to go bam, on the top of his head.
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Gutenberg who told us of the heretics in Uschitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving. And
Are you on
hardly
about that
thinking
place on the hill?
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Naturally, Father. Otherwise, Sir Hanish wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father.
Come back and slap you on the head? Wait, what? Do you have any suspects?
Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
Okay. Oh my god. So much to this book. The vicar's rolling out. So, just interrogate people? I feel like that place on the hills where they want to go. What if we talk to the father of this church? Goodwin, wasn't it? I believe it was. But he's nowhere to be seen, which is weird. Start at the tavern like he said then.
God save. How may I help you, good knight? Good luck then.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
What's he been doing?
And that's not all. I heard there's been quite a ruckus in Tomberg. It seems some gang of poachers has settled in the woods there. I couldn't tell you anything about it, though. You best talk to Nicholas, the Tomberg master hunter. Take care now.
Father!
Good health to you. Father, didn't I see you outside practicing swordplay? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by.
Hell for me.
And it helps keep me in good form. God be with you.
Okay.
God be with you.
The parish priest here in Ujix, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses.
Wow.
Taken lightly.
Impressive.
He acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. I don't know what he got up to though. God be with you. Pull me an ale.
I'm honored. May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you. Take care now.
So there's no one to talk to. No information. British query, place of assembly. This person elaborated. Blah 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 blah. Voice responding to British query. Began to pilgrim meals as a dinner inquiry. We're drinking tavern. Temple of Bride of the Antichrist with the crowd upon tower went past it quickly towards the rising sun. East. Went east. When I left the village I came upon a crossroads. He went east out of the village. You went this way then. So went out of the village. There's some crossroads. So left.
Yeah.
Right. It's crossed from the ground to show the right path. On I went. It's in fault. Right.
Yeah.
Sound of working to the right. So it's somewhere around this area? Like around here? Guessing? I journeyed further on, and all at once that rose from the ground of the jaws of the behemoth carried on.
Yeah.
Jaws of the behemoth? Then? These?
Yeah. Seems I found it.
Right? Holy shit, it's like just a garden of flowers and herbs and everything here.
A cross, nicely carved. Someone in the village might recognize it.
$15 coins and wool fabric. Right.
Yeah.
First person to ask is Father Goodwin. Because he's a priest, so it could be his. I honestly don't know. Him or the vicar I could ask. Oh, well, the vicar won't know anything, will he? Oh shit, my bad. Father Goodwin.
Father, I wonder if you could tell me whose cross this is.
Is it yours?
I do know, but I'm not sure I can tell you.
I don't understand. Why not?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanu sent you here to help him.
That's not how it is.
And how is it?
Sir Hanu sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest.
Right,
But I'd still
alright.
prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
You needn't worry. There are no heretics here.
So I would hope. But these inquisitors always find something. They hate to go back to their superiors empty-handed. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. Surprised me, too. So whose is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
Good. Good, that's what I like to hear.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanush too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
So we go question them, right?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
Oh.
What good will that do us?
Prayers are sacred to all Christians, heretic or devotee. But if they are heretics, they're bound to pray differently.
And how will I know there's something wrong with their prayers?
Don't you know how true Christians pray?
I suppose so. But how can I listen to their private prayers?
I don't know how they pray.
That way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church, they'd pray the usual way. But at home, it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
Okay. I can do that. That sounds easy enough. Oh, she was very insistent on spreading the word of her religion. And they're 100% heretics.
And what do you want to do? They are heretics after all.
Yes, but they're still people, for God's sake. You know what he's going to do to them.
I've got a general idea.
And you'll just let that happen? You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
Me? And what am I supposed to say to them? I'm the one who's been hunting them down.
So who better? Do you think they'll listen to me? I'm a priest. If there's anyone they can't abide, it's me. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
I'll have to think about it. Talking to them could be dangerous.
Nonsense. If you haven't told anyone else, then only the two of us know the truth.
And what if they confess anyway in the end, and then say that I tried to warn them?
Well, you have to try to stop that from happening.
Ah, shit. I really don't know what to do here. Maybe we can persuade the vicar to let her confess. That could be a way. I'm not sure. But they are heretics and it might get him to leave. So...
Good health to you.
I found them, Monsignor.
Pardon me?
I found the heretics.
Really? And who are they?
The Bauer family and their entire household.
Well, I expect you to give me some evidence. In the last few days, I've been hearing how practically everyone here is a heretic.
I found that place the captive heretic talked about, and I found a family cross there. It took a bit of asking around, but I learned it belongs to the Bowers. Their farm isn't far from here, to the north. And then all I had to do was go there and do a little spying.
What of it? What did you hear?
They were afraid you'd come for them. Some of them were talking about leaving the farm. It seems they're of another faith.
A different faith? Where did you get that from, my boy? There is only one faith. One God, one church. Understood?
Yes, I'm sorry, Monsignor. I didn't express myself well.
You're forgiven, but be careful what you say. A little remark like that
if you're not careful, I'll fucking break your neck.
Now, to the point. Did you hear their prayer?
Yes, and it was the normal Lord's Prayer. Just at the end, they begged God, if you'll forgive my saying, to rid us of that devil in Rome.
God forgive those poor souls, for they know not what they do.
Then they had a discussion. Mrs. Bauer seems to want to confess to it all, but the others were trying to talk her out of it.
Confess? A heretic who wants to confess? There'll most certainly be more to it than meets the eye.
She seemed pretty determined.
Never trust the word of a heretic. They're the devil's vessels. Remember, he tries his tricks through them.
I'll bear that in mind.
Well, that will probably suffice for me. You did well. And for your devotion to Mother Church, you deserve a just reward.
Ooh.
Thank you, Monsignor.
Now, please excuse me. I need to arrange for their arrest and interrogation.
Of course.
Good luck, then.
425 coin. Nice. Give the word to Sir Hanush. Or fast travel, because, you know what, why not?
Damn! Ugh. Watch what you're doing. There's people
Bro, he
walking
was
here.
literally walking into that. He was what? Bruh. Damn, what are you doing? Bruh, bruh, bruh. You walked into it, my guy. Guess we'll, sit and wait till morning. Bro, he's, started wandering off already. Come back, Sir Hanush. Oh, it's doing its prayers.
God bless you. What troubles you?
The vicar won't bother you
It's all
anymore.
sorted out, sir. You've no need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last. I've heard some pretty wild rumors from Uzhitz. So what happened there exactly?
Maybe this will surprise you, sir, but there really were heretics in Uzhitz.
Are you telling me the vicar didn't come to stick his nose in my possessions?
That's what I'm telling you.
But he definitely suspected there were heretics hereabouts, and he was right.
Christ. A man doesn't expect that sort of thing in his own fiefdom. Did you catch them?
I told the vicar everything, and he had them arrested. They should be on their way to Kuttenberg by now.
And the vicar's gone with them. It gives me no pleasure to know he hit on something here. It gives him every excuse to return. But it's certainly good news for the moment. Anyway, Henry, thanks for dealing with that vicar. You pulled
Anytime.
from my side. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
Thank you, sir.
God be with you.
St. Michael's sword. Ooh. God damn. Okay, what we got? Okay, pile of dead corpses. Is anyone alive? There's a fire going here. There's a person there. Let's go in and see if he's got anything to say. Oh, it's just a guard. Where would he be held? Remind me, just numbing on your food. Where is everyone? Is there a town hall? Hello, Watchman.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now, the plague.
Oh, no, not a plague as well.
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias. The brigands got him. Poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Shit, that's
Good luck to you.
good talk to him. We are first aiders, so we can potentially help him. I hope. Cheers, Aim.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Well, yeah, true. The
Tell me
raid.
about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I need to know everything.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
Allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melachar.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melachar's orders.
Well, where's this Melachar then?
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melachar.
Where is he?
Lord watch over you.
Where is this fucker? Right, let's go talk to the bailiff or try and find this Melachar then.
you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No one could have known what would happen.
Exactly.
If Sir Radzig hadn't pissed off into the woods and stayed in the camp, they would never have dared attack us.
If Sir Radzig hadn't gone into the woods, he'd have left so many to attack here that you'd never have fought them off.
It makes no odds now.
Yeah, it makes
We've
sense.
a different problem to deal with.
If there's anything I can do, just tell me.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go.
I'll find
Probably
her.
our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
God be with you.
Well, there's someone's house with a... I'm guessing anyone with a mark on the door.
Oh man. Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
I can see. I'm here to help.
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband.
Oh my god.
I'm too weak. And Melikar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Right. Back of the house. Lovely linden tree. Take the body to the grave. Come on. Oh, right, we're all done there. Happy now, woman?
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Fever.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Right, we have to do some more rounds and on more people's doors. Mark.
Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
Yeah, I've come to save
Help
him.
her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you
I'm
don't
here
want
to
that
help,
disease
man.
to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Fever. Just like Melchar's wife.
Fever.
How are you?
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
I don't think so.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm not talking to a nut job. Have we got anyone sick? I think she's just sleeping. Or are you sick?
What? No, go away.
Right. God, this is definitely a weird one.
Punished for what? Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever.
Fever again?
I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to...
Fever and shit.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by... What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Okay.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes, go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Right, let's get this fucking... Let's go to the monastery. Let's go. I think we've gone to every house.
Yeah.
Right, we'll go grab the will and testament thing first. south part of Sassel. I think. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Out the way, urgent business. Out the way, urgent business. Out the way, plague about. Watch out. Whoa! Where is it? Oh, in the church. In the church we go. Let's go. Hopefully they have these documents really fast.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Very serious disease.
I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
I mean, you didn't have to give me a few coin. Could have done that for free. It's a will.
Yeah.
Right, let's go to the monastery and talk to Yohanka, whatever her name is. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Whoa! They're still wounded? Jesus Christ. Brother! Bro. Everyone's still going in here then? Nice.
God be with you, Henry.
Yeah, the raid. The raid.
Was attacked.
Oh, God. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed.
Very serious one.
And now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know
Yeah,
what to do.
I know that guy.
well,
I've worked with that guy before.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Yohanka.
God be with you.
I just won't get any sleep.
There.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Yohanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Is it very intriguing, is it? But yeah, you're a weirdo, but yeah. How can you help?
Very interesting, but can you help these people?
Fucking weird
I
guy.
can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Yeah, the whole. Oh wait, no.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Mehoye.
They're getting there, though. They're getting there, though.
Farm there. And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes,
all
there's a
dead.
stud farm.
All dead.
And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing.
Yeah, it's most intriguing.
Do you know
yes, yes, most intriguing.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
I can.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
I failed that.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss.
I thought I questioned everyone.
Tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh.
The guy said he was shitting like a water fountain.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
Yeah. I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
See you later.
Right, okay. Where am I going? You want me to read a book?
I'm sure I have them somewhere, right under my nose.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Now what have we here?
Nah, this book's not it.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to reread. I found it out.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely.
Trust me,
But
mate,
if Master
trust
Johannes
me.
Pauls says so. Who am I to contradict him?
Exactly.
We shall have to prepare some
Believe
medicine
in me.
at once.
I can
I
help.
could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
Oh, thank
I'll get started
you.
right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Yes, sir.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Could you teach me more about
Right.
that? Certainly. I'd like to... First... I'd like... Well...
Take care now.
Right. Hang on, bro. Hang on, bro. I need some supplies.
God be with you.
Shit. What do I need? 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 Charcoal, thistle. Can I prepare that? I've got some! Nice. Right. Prepare clean water. 1 handful. Around. Okay. One handful of got the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns.
Just can't.
Okay, I'll do that. I can do that. Thistle in the cauldron. Bam. And boil for 2 turns. This one, boil. Add a bit of valerian and boil for 1 more turn. Two. Add valerian. Okay, we can add that. Nice. And boil for 1 more turn.
Just can't.
Wait for that to boil. No, Chicago. Shit on it. Did it work? Feel like I fucked up. I feel like I fucked up. Right, we're back. I gotta wait for him to get here, maybe? I don't know. An hour should do, right? God, he's over here, is he? Brother!
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Yeah, it would seem that way. Right. Yo, 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 yo.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Thank Radzig.
Thanks to Radzig. He's the one who decided to help you.
Sir Radzig is a goodly lord. I swear I'll never utter another word against him. Now open up that shed. Take care now.
Right.
Oh, sweet mother of God. May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Is this him?
Now let's wait and see what happens.
All the affected houses, right? So, this place is one. It's affected.
Oi! Go away. Leave me alone.
Okay. They don't want any help. See what I can do about that.
You're back.
What are you punishing?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally.
I did your will.
Did you deliver my will?
Yeah.
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasau.
Sweet Mary.
Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy. You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
That's one house done, isn't it? Right, what other house is there?
Good luck then. Leave me be, all of you.
Okay. Not very grateful that I'm here helping you all, but okay.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water?
Just drink this. You'll be alright.
Drink some and give it to the others in the house too.
Treat him like he's a retard. Oh my god. Sled, yeah. Now just drink up. Everything will be alright. Have I visited you guys?
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you.
So you were really good.
Samaritan.
Right, now we've got to wait.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
The well.
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards! May the Lord watch over you.
Where is the well? Because they could have thrown a dead corpse in your well, maybe? I wouldn't drink that.
Take care.
Hmm. Well, I guess we just have a rest and wait. Give it 3 hours. Hello. How is everyone doing? Everyone back to normal? Everyone good? Feeling healthy again? Bit longer?
God be with you. How's it looking, Melakar?
Give me the good news.
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you.
I don't
wasn't
need
keen
them.
on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
No. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melakar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate our situation. Things are tough, all right.
I understand. I'm just glad everything turned
You guys need it more.
So am I, lad. So
And I'm a guy employed by Radzig, you know. I have got my way of living. Right. Where's this piece of shit?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
Henry. Sir Radzig's man.
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Ratte executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
Me every little bit of information you got, boy.
We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
The chief?
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Holy shit.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyet, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was, or what he had in mind, or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
Yeah, that's a good question. I want to know.
Himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
Shit.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Right.
For now.
For now? For the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Exactly. Exactly.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that heathen, young fella. But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say. Oh, well, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Bellicar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Jesus Christ.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That horse will kill my boy. He won't leave Merhoyed alive.
Oh, this is just like that fucking Glover situation all over again. Was it the Glover or was it Umbra? That was the Carstarks. Carstarks, that was it. Your Carstarks. You don't want to be a murderer.
Listen to me, Straw. That isn't going to help anyone. You're a decent man, not a killer. Think of your wife.
Now where's the justice in that? My boy cut down on his youth. Didn't even have a chance to marry. And that cutthroat swine left walking the earth.
Don't worry, he won't escape justice. Surely you don't think Sir Radzig will just let him go?
What's Sir Radzig to me? You won't even let me avenge the death of my own son. Take him then. Take him and leave me with nothing but my grief.
I promise you he'll suffer for what he did.
Yeah, he'll get an execution, won't he?
Before I change my mind.
But that's another one for the executioner. Let's go tell what's his face? Radzig the news. Give him all the gossip and information. We also need to turn in a bounty, don't we?
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Pleased to hear it. And that's not all. There's some trouble on the road to Sasau. There's most likely another camp thereabouts.
Very well, I'll take a look. I have some,
Let's see. Quite a collection.
Nice. Easy money. Sir, nice to see you again, sir.
You lad, what can I do for you?
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting
A
the
lot.
false coins to Privis
Yeah.
Lands. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
All right. What's so important he wants to talk to me about?
Disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasau and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Son as in kid?